Very good morning, my dear students. In this session, we are going to discussing about solving NEET 2025 remaining problems. Okay, my name is Kaleeswaran, handling NEET JEE chemistry classes through online mode. If you like my video, my dear students, kindly subscribe and support and share my video. Shall we go to the class now? Okay, my dear students. The first question is given as the correct order of decreasing basic strength of the given amine is given. That is, basic strength of the amine is given. I have written that is the four structure of the amine. Amine 1 is ethanamine and aniline, otherwise it is called as benzenamine. The other name of aniline is called as benzenamine and N-ethyl ethanamine and N-methyl aniline. Okay, what is the hint based? What is the trick based in this question? I am writing first here, this one is ammonia. Yes, my dear student, this one is noted as ammonia. Okay, when hydrogen atom in ammonia is replaced by methyl group, it is replaced by methyl group. Okay, so this is called as methylamine. So ammonia and methylamine, its derivative is methylamine. What is the impact of this structure? The presence of methyl group may have plus I effect. Okay, this is the trick. Okay, so plus I effect, what is the meaning of plus I effect? Electron releasing group. Electron releasing group. So what is the meaning of that? Electron releasing group. Yes, we know that carbon is more electronegative than hydrogen. Carbon is more electronegative than hydrogen. So the electron present in the sigma bond, it is going to be pulled towards the carbon. Okay, so all the electrons present in the sigma bond goes nearer to carbon atom, okay. So this methyl group is found to possess electron releasing group. So the electron density will be accumulated here, it will be distributed throughout the nitrogen atom here. So more and more electron density is found on the nitrogen head of, that is head of the nitrogen atom. So it can be easily donated to any H plus and shows basic character. Student, what I am telling, the methyl group, it possesses plus I effect. It means that electron releasing group. So it is this methyl group is push up the electron, but here ammonia, there is no substituents present, there is no methyl group present here. Sorry, okay, so there is no push up in the ammonia. So this is the presence of methyl group push up more and more electron cloud on the head of the nitrogen atom. On the head of the nitrogen atom, more and more electron cloud is possible. It can be readily donated to any H plus, showing basic character. On the basis of this discussion, we have to identify. So methyl group or ethyl group. Ethyl group also possessing plus I effect. My dear students, note this point. Okay, ethyl group also possessing plus I effect. Okay, so on the basis of this discussion, here this one is the ethyl group. Only one ethyl group plus one plus I effect. Okay, one plus I effect. Here benzenamine. So note, very important, this one is the benzenamine, which is found to be least basic, because the pair of electron on the head of the nitrogen atom, it will be readily underwent resonance inside the benzene ring. So aniline shows resonance. Yes, aniline shows resonance. Okay, so the pair of electrons shift inside the benzene ring, it shows resonance. Due to the resonance, the lone pair of electron not readily available for protonation. So aniline is found to be weak base, very weak base. Clear? Puruncha? Next, okay, here we may have two substituents, two ethyl group. So I say that 2 plus I effect, right? Here methyl group is there, at the same time you may have phenyl group, it's also having minus I effect also. Okay, so due to the presence of methyl group, I am writing this one is 1 plus I effect. Okay, 1 plus I effect. So on the basis of discussion, I am going to arrange the order. So this is your reference. This basic strength of amines can be discussed in NCERT 12th standard book, volume 2, page number 269. It is the elaborated details, all the details present regarding basic strength of the amine. For ethyl group, the order is this one. For methyl group, the order is this one. Okay, make use of this. On the basis of discussion, presence of 2 plus I effect. 2 plus I effect. This is the more strong basics. This is 1 plus I effect. Okay. So here, due to the presence of methyl group, this is the due to the presence of methyl group in comparison with that of aniline, it shows strong basic in nature. Okay, plus I effect possessing 1 plus I effect possessing this group. Okay, so aniline is found to have least basic. It is further supported by pKb value. It is given. So least pKb value is found to be low. It shows more basic strengths. So option 3 will be the correct answer. Clear? இந்த கிளாஸ் இந்த கொஸ்டின் புரிஞ்சா என்னுடைய கிளாஸஸ் பிடிச்சிருந்துச்சுன்னா மை டியர் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் கைண்ட்லி சப்ஸ்கிரைப் மை வீடியோ and support this video. Please share this video to your friends and getting online classes in the number contact பண்ணுங்க. Now we switch over to second question, my dear students. Listen carefully here. Among the following, choose the one with equal number of atoms. So number of atoms, we need the formula for number of atoms. Okay, which one having equal number of atoms? This is the question. Okay, so number of atoms, it is given by mole, atomicity and Avogadro number. Atomicity is nothing but number of atoms in a particular formula. For example, I am writing H2SO4. The atomicity of H2SO4, how many atoms present? Hydrogen, 2 hydrogen atoms. Sulfur, only 1 sulfur atom. Okay, oxygen 4. So we may have 7. This is the atomicity of sulfuric acid. So mole, it is further defined as given mass and molar mass. Okay, now we entered into the problem. Okay, for in case of sodium carbonate, what about the atomicity of sodium carbonate? We may have 2 plus 1 carbon atom, 2 1 3. Okay, 6. Okay, we may get the value as 6. So the value is found to be 12 Na. You keep this Na as constant. There is no need to substitute. Okay, there is no need to substitute Avogadro number value. If we keep Na as same. Okay, so Na2O, what about the atomicity of Na2O? We may have 3. So here the value is also found to be 12 Na. For NaOH, how many atoms present? Na, oxygen, hydrogen, right? So the value for atomicity is 3. Now I am getting the value is entirely different, 18 Na. Okay, here for hydrogen you may have atomicity is 2. The value is found to be 12 Na. Same. For carbon dioxide, the atomicity is found to be 3. The value is found to be 15 Na. So what about the common value we have? What about the common value you have? Option 2. Option 2 will be the correct answer. A, B, D only. A, B and also D only. This is the correct statement, right? Okay. Puruncha? Okay. If you like my video, kindly subscribe and support my video and share your friends. Okay. Next question, the correct order of decreasing acidity of the aliphatic acid. Okay. So acidic character of acid. Acidic character of acid. Acidic character of acid. Acids. So first I am writing. I am formic acid. I am writing here. What about formic acid? What about formic acid? We have. What about formic acid? This is the formula for formic acid. Okay. Here the lone pair of electron present on oxygen atom. Lone pair of electron present on oxygen atom. Okay, here the hydrogen atom is substituted by methyl group. This is called as acetic acid. You know that this one is acetic acid. Okay, the above one is formic acid. What is the difference we have? Which one is strong? On the basis of discussion of plus I effect. Already we just before I explained plus I effect. What is the meaning of plus I effect? Electron releasing group. It is a electron push up. It goes to push up the electron cloud present here because carbon is more electronegative than hydrogen. So carbon pull the electron present in the sigma bond, which will be distributed over on the surfaces of on the head of oxygen atom. More and more electron cloud around oxygen atom. So H always existing as H plus. So it is firmly, strongly attached with the oxygen atom. But in this case, there is no electron releasing group not present here. There is no electron releasing group present. Okay, so it will be easily released from as H plus. So one in a compound that readily donates H plus, it is found to be acidic character, which is easily releasing H plus, it is found to be strong acidic. So which on the basis of this discussion, which one is strong base? Formic acid is a strong base because absence of plus I effect. Clear? Absence of plus I effect. Strong. If plus I effect is option, it is found to be strong acidic. Okay. So on the basis of discussion, you just consider this compound. Which one is strong? Formic acid is most strong. Okay. Because there is no methyl group. It is found to be more strong. Then only one methyl group, CH3COOH, acetic acid, and two methyl group. We may have CH3 twice, okay, CHCOOH. Then further we may have CH3 thrice COOH. This is the order, right, my dear student? This is the order. Okay. So in this case, the option C will be the correct answer. Option C will be the correct answer. Clear? Sir, சொல்றது புரியுதா? Okay, அடுத்த question போலாமா? பாருங்க. அடுத்தது given below the two statement is given. Ferromagnetism is considered to be a extreme strong form of the paramagnetism. Strong form of the paramagnetism. If analyze the first statement 1. Here the ferromagnetic domains is given. Ferromagnetism, I am writing the domain of ferromagnetism. Here note all the domains are parallel. Okay, magnetic moments are found to be parallel. Unpaired electron which is found to be all of them are parallel. But in case of paramagnetism, here note the domain, okay, which are in random arrangement. So on the basis of comparison of ferromagnetism is found to be possesses extreme form of the paramagnetism. It is clear? So the statement 1 is right. Okay, now I switch over to statement 2. The number of unpaired electron in Cr2 plus chromium 2 plus and neodymium, Nd stands for neodymium. Nd stands for neodymium. Okay, it is a F black elements. We will discuss. Writing the electronic configuration for chromium, atomic number is 24. Argon electronic configuration 3d4 4s2. When losses 2 electron removed from 4s2 orbital, we may get 3d4 electronic configuration, 4 unpaired electron. Because d orbital you may have 1 2 3 4 5, 4 unpaired electron. Clear? At the same time, neodymium 60 atomic number, xenon electronic configuration 4 of 4 6s2. When losses 3 electron, we may have 4 of 3 unpaired electron. So unequal electronic configuration. So statement 2 is wrong. So this is found to have the option 3 will be the correct answer. Clear? Option 3 will be the correct answer. Okay, statement 1 is correct, but statement 2 is false. Clear, my dear students? Purincha? The last question, for the reaction A giving to B, The backward reaction of the rate constant is higher than that of forward rate constant by a factor of 2500. Temperature, note the temperature 1000 Kelvin has been given and R value given, Kp for the reaction is given. Okay, so the trick is this is the important equation. Once you are knowing this equation, you can easily solve. Once you are knowing this equation, you can easily solve. First, you have to find del Ng value. It is get it from the equation A to B. Both are gaseous product. Okay. So del Ng stands for product minus reactant. Okay. Product minus reactant. Initial number of moles. That is number of moles. 2 minus, before A we may have 1 mole. Okay, so 1, 2 minus 1, del Ng value goes to 1. That is del Ng is nothing but del Ng number of moles, that is product, number of moles of product minus number of moles of reactant. It gives the value of del Ng. Now we know that Kc is equal to the ratio of Kf upon Kp. Okay, but the given value, it is given in the problem. It is given in the problem. Kp is equal to 2500 Kf. Which way that had given the backward rate constant is higher than that of forward rate constant by a factor of 2500. So I am writing the backward rate constant, it is higher than that of forward rate constant 2500. Substitute this value, Kc is equal to Kf. For Kp I am writing this value. Okay, cancel this one. Kc is found to be 1 upon 2500. Substitute this value, Kp is equal to Kc RT power del Ng. Kc is found to be 1 by 2500. 0.0831 R value and also T value. Okay, when we are substituting this value, Kp is found to be 0.033. Okay, where we are having option 3. Option 3 will be the correct answer. Okay, so உங்களுக்கு என்னுடைய வீடியோ பிடிச்சிருந்துச்சுன்னா, நான் எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணுறது உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்துச்சுன்னா, my dear students, kindly subscribe my video and share and give like. In order to get online classes, you send WhatsApp. This is the WhatsApp number. Kindly connect me. Thank you very much, my dear students. Bye.